Hey guys, Louis Doughty here from the UK. Just want to shoot you a quick video. I'm going to try and keep this video under 10 minutes. Hopefully I can. And I want to talk to you about something called EdgeRank. Okay. Now this one's really for any of you Facebook marketers out there, you social media guys and girls. And if you're using Facebook to build a list and market online, you may be using Facebook as your only traffic source, or you may be using Facebook as an affiliate marketer, or to market your own product. But you still might not know about EdgeRank. Believe it or not, there actually is there are a lot of people who still don't know about EdgeRank, even though it is the foundation of being successful on Facebook. EdgeRank, okay, it's like the SEO. It's like what SEO is to Google, okay? EdgeRank is the algorithm that Facebook use to determine whether your content gets seen by its users. Now we've got to remember, Facebook is not just any old normal website. It's a huge platform with over 700 million users, and there's plenty of money to be made and plenty of people that you would want to get a particular marketing message to. So without further ado, let's shoot over to Facebook and get started. Okay, Facebook. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto one of my fan pages and I'll go through it. I'll go through it just there with you. Let's make this screen a little bit smaller, guys, and move over a little bit. Now I'm working in a small window, so I can try and keep the video quality as good as I can, because I'm not with my desktop computer at the moment. I'm just on the laptop. So I'm going to go to one of my fan pages and explain some things to you. Just make the screen smaller so you can see, guys. Now I hope you can see. I hope that's not too small for you. I'm just going to go through and explain what I mean by EdgeRank. Okay, so we're at Facebook. This is my wall that we're at now. Okay, what we have the wall and we have the news feed. Okay, now my wall is where I type things for the whole world to see, for everyone else to see, for all my fans to see. Okay, so if I type something here, I'm typing onto my wall, and then it will reach the news feed of my fans. Okay, but it will only reach as many fans as I can possibly reach if my EdgeRank is high. Okay, and I want to tell you how I want to explain to you how we can get a high EdgeRank. So let's say you're in the weight loss market, and I am, I'm into my fitness. I do a lot of working out, and I've worked in the gym, and so I know about fitness and I know about nutrition. So I've entered into that market. So let's say you're in a weight loss market, and you come to your wall, and say you'd been updating posts and filling up your wall, and you decide it's time for you. You've got enough fans. You want to send out a marketing message to your fans on Facebook. Okay, so you want as many fans as possible to see that message. If you're trying to send traffic to a site from Facebook, you want as many people as possible to see your message and go to the site. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to firstly maintain what is called a good affinity score. Okay, now if you're taking notes, write that down. The first thing you need to maintain is what is called a good affinity score. Now an affinity score means how often you and a particular fan have interacted. Okay, so you have an affinity score between individual fans. Okay, the more engaged with that particular fan you are, the more likely you are to reach them with your marketing message. So basically, you want to be as interactive as possible with all of your fans. Okay, you want to try and be personal. You want to try and build a personal relationship a personal friendly relationship with your fans and be as interactive with them as possible. So try to be as engaged as you can with all of your fans so you reach as many people as possible when you deliver your actual marketing message or any post that you post on your Facebook wall. Okay, the more interactive you are with that particular fan, the more times that fan will receive the information that you post on your wall. Okay, so if I write something up here and I've been more interactive with, say, Joe, for just for an example, Joe is more likely to receive my content. Okay, so if I'm interactive with A, B, C, D, E, F, G people, okay, then all of them people are going to receive my marketing message. Okay, and second and just as important factor that Facebook take into account is something that is known as weight. Okay, so if you're taking notes, write that down. Something that is known as weight. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, guys. I'm trying to get the video under 10 minutes. When you post some content, your fans have an option with what they can do with that content. Okay, they can either ignore it, which is obviously not good. They can like it, comment on it, or share it. Okay. Now, the more your fans take one of these actions on your content, the more edge rank your fan page will have. Okay, so that's ranking your content better within the Facebook platform, which means more views and more exposure to your posts and your marketing message. Okay, so to like something is good. Okay, so if someone clicks like on a piece of your content, that's good and increases your edge rank and exposure. But to comment on something is even better and increases your edge rank and exposure. Okay, and to have a fan share something, share a piece of your content that you've posted to your wall, is the best action they can take on your content. It's the most powerful action a fan can take out of the three. Okay, so please write that down. Firstly, there's the like button, the comment, and then the share. And you want to try and be pushing people to press that share button. So put out some real good content, guys. Try to be innovative and get as many shares, comments, and likes on your post as you can. It will serve you well when you post opt-in pages or product pages, and you'll increase traffic and conversions to the pages. Also, another thing to consider is the better you build relationships with people and the more interactive you are with particular fans, okay, the more likely they are to buy off you. Okay, remember that. It's all about trust. I mean, remember, Facebook is a social platform. It's not where you sell things to people. Okay, they're not on there to buy straight away. You have to warm them up first. Okay, you have to build relationships, and you do have to put work in building the page and building relationships with fans. But that being said, when that work is done, it's an amazing, and it really is an amazing tool to drive traffic to any kind of content you want. Inside of Facebook, you can market to people. It's like having a list inside of Facebook. And of course, you can also build a list on Facebook using your autoresponder account. You know, if you're with GetResponse or Aweber or whoever you're with, you can build an iframe and have that inside of Facebook with a welcome page that prompts people to click like and then fill in the form for the free gift. We'll get into that on another video. Okay, the third and final factor, okay, to gain an awesome edge rank, and just as important as all the rest, is called time decay. Okay, basically, the older a piece of content, okay, so the longer you've left a post up, and if you interact on that post, the less likely it is for your fans to receive that that interaction that you've had on that particular post. Okay, so that's time decay. So to get a good time decay score, okay, you want to post frequently. Okay, so you need to be making posts and interacting on posts every single day. Okay, so 15 minutes, half an hour a day is enough. If you spend half an hour suddenly posting and liking and commenting on other people's comments and interacting with people on Facebook, you're going to be laughing. Okay, your edge rank will be high. And believe me, guys, a lot of people, they make their fan pages and they just leave them. They sit there And I'm guilty of it myself. I've done it myself, and I've gone in hard at the start, and my edge rank is awesome, and then it kind of falls off a little bit. Try to be as consistent as you can. Remember, you're building a business, so if you actually want it to make it last, instead of just making a few bucks here and there, and you want to make the big money, you need to stay focused and stay active on your Facebook page. Okay. So you also really need to start encouraging people to respond to your posts. Okay? So you want to try to induce a like, a comment, or even better, a share. Okay, from all the posts you make. Okay, nearly all the posts, 90% of the posts you make, you can actually even ask if someone likes the content, just click like. Okay, if you get to know your fans, they'll be fine with it. And just remember that sharing is the most powerful. So don't be afraid to ask people to share. Okay. I want to give you an example of creating a post, which is a good post to create and for EdgeRank, and a post which is not so good for EdgeRank. Okay, so we want to create a post that's good for interaction and not so good for interaction. So let's say, for instance, you're in the weight loss niche or the health and fitness niche, and you type in "now off to the gym, I can't wait." Okay, let's say you post that. Now, do you think that's a good example for a post to gain edge rank and be more interactive with your fans, or do you think that's a bad example? Okay, if you said bad, then good for you. Okay, because remember, you're trying to encourage interaction. Okay, why not say "now off to the gym, can't wait, who else is gymming it hard this week?" Okay, now that is a good example of a post which tries to induce interaction. I'm asking a question, and to my fans who are related to the weight loss market and the fitness market, I'm asking a question for people to post. Okay, now it's just a little post. It's not going to generate too many likes or too many shares, but I will generate some comments. Okay, and a few likes. um, the more valuable the content you post, with a question and an interaction inducing text with it, okay, the more that you'll get shares and likes, and you'll be laughing. So I just want you to remember, the secret to more exposure and more traffic from Facebook is to encourage your fans to be engaged in this way. Okay, good luck, guys. This makes all the difference, people. Okay, this is called EdgeRank, and you need to use it within Facebook to succeed. So thank you very much. Take care. This has been Louis Dowie.